In today's video, we're going to be talking about the importance of being able to problem solve, and also how problem solving can oftentimes help you keep a job when other people are laid off. We all have opinions, and that's because we are natural born critics. We all like to critique things. Teenagers, especially for some reason, are very good at being critical. I can guarantee you right now, some of you are critiquing this video, and that's okay. The problem is that sometimes this criticalness can seep into the workplace. I've been in so many meetings where we're trying to solve a problem, take care of an issue, and someone will raise their hand and give a solution. And right away, there's that one person who always says, no, that's not going to work. No, it's a dumb idea. Forget it. That'll never work. It's okay to disagree. That's fine. It's okay to point out flaws. But if that's all you do, when it comes time for layoffs, you'll be the first to go, because who really wants someone who's just critical and negative? If you don't believe me, just kind of think about your own family or your own friends group. Is there that one person or two people who, whenever you suggest something, they're like, nah, that's a dumb idea. I don't want to do that. And you ask why, and they're just like, I don't know. I don't like it. Or you'll suggest something to your friends and they'll say, nah, I don't want to do that. And you're like, well, what do you want to do? And they don't have any suggestions. How do you feel? Doesn't that just drive you nuts? Oftentimes we don't care if someone doesn't agree with our solution. We're just looking for feedback. We want to get something done. And so that's the way it is in the workplace. Your employer or your client just needs to get things done. However, if you do just these two things, you'll become invaluable. So number one, yes, go ahead and disagree or say that something won't work. But number one, explain why you think it won't work. And then number two, and this is the most important part, provide an alternative solution. If you do those two simple things, then you go from being someone who's just negative and critical to someone who is a problem solver. If you're able to, whenever there's a solution or a problem or a situation that requires a solution, if you're able to make sure that if you disagree, explain why it won't work, and number two, provide an alternate solution, we call this layoff proofing, you will become invaluable to your employer. But keep in mind, this requires work, mental work, because it's so easy just to say, something's no good. That's not going to work. That's horrible. It takes work to be able to understand why something won't work and also to figure out an alternate solution. And again, that's what makes you so valuable to employers. Here's one final point on problem solving. It won't matter how good a problem solver you are if, after all is said and done, if the group decides not to go with your suggestion, you all of a sudden say, forget it, fine then. I'm not going to support the solution that you guys chose. Then all your good problem solving skills will go to waste. They will be for nothing. So that's just one final point. Even after you do all these things, you give them a reason why and give an alternate solution. If they don't choose your solution, support the team, support the decision that's made. So this week, this is what we'd like you to do. Here's the metacognitive part. Over the next week, try and notice who in your family or your friends group is the type of person to always just say, nah, I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. Okay? Notice who does that and just kind of be aware of that. And then ask them, why do you think? And then even ask them, do you have a suggestion? On the other hand, the next time someone makes a suggestion and you don't agree, then follow those other two steps. Explain to them why you don't think that is a good decision. It's a good decision or a suggestion that they're making, and then offer an alternate decision. Try that over this next coming week. If you want, in the comments, talk about your experience. Let us know what you learned about yourself. We'll see you next time.